Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into iOS 26 and checking out some of the most exciting features coming to the iPhone Air. But don't worry, these can be used across the rest of the iPhone lineup as well. So from next level recording tools to smarter battery tracking and personalization. So these features are designed to make your iPhone experience smoother, more powerful, and uniquely yours. So let's get into it. So feature number one is your dual recording mode on your iPhone. So dual recording allows you to use both the front and rear cameras at the same time. So this means you can record yourself and your surrounding in a single take. So no complicated editing software or no extra apps required. So first you want to go ahead and open up the camera app. Now next you want to go ahead and tap on video. And now go ahead and swipe up. You'll see this menu here. In this menu you're finding the dual capture mode, which is right here. Tap on it. This will now start dual capture mode. So you have your camera at the top and you have your camera recording at the back as well. So at the top left, you can go ahead and choose your resolution and your frame rate. And now once you're ready, you can go ahead and start recording. At the bottom here, you can go ahead and change the camera around. So if you want full screen for your selfie camera, you can do that. Now you want to go ahead and tap on record. So this is perfect for vloggers, interviews, or anyone creating reaction style videos. This saves time in post-production since both perspectives are captured instantly. So you boost creativity by making your iPhone a professional grade storytelling tool. So feature number two is your resolution control when taking photos or videos. So instead of digging into settings, iOS 26 now shows you resolution and frame rate controls right in the camera interface. So you can switch between 4K, 1080p or different frame rates instantly while shooting. So let me show you these controls. So here we'll go ahead and open up the camera app. Now next you want to go ahead and tap on video or photo, anything. Now at the top left, you'll see this resolution control. So here for the photo, I can go ahead and choose 24 megapixels or 48 megapixels. If this is the iPhone Pro Max, the options will be different. If I go into video, I can go ahead and choose HD or 4K, and then I can go ahead and choose the frame rate. So 24, 30 or 60. Now for some of you, you might not see this option. So to get this, you want to go ahead and open up settings. You want to go ahead and scroll down and find camera. Now you want to go ahead and scroll down and find formats. And here you want to go ahead and find resolution control. So this basically shows control for capturing maximum resolution up to 48 megapixels. So go ahead and turn this feature on. Once you turn this feature on, you'll see this resolution control at the top left of your screen. So this gives you maximum flexibility when capturing content. You save storage by quickly dropping to a lower resolution when you don't need 4K, and this makes your iPhone feel more like a pro DSLR where settings are at your fingertips. So feature number three is where you have your battery charge time on your lock screen. So now when you plug in your iPhone, your lock screen basically shows exactly how long it will take for your battery to fully charge. So this is not the only place you can see. You can also see it in somewhere else as well. I'll show you in this video. So here, I've attached a charger to this stand, and when I go ahead and lock my phone, I'll go ahead and look at my lock screen. You'll see the charging status, which is being shown just above the time here. So let me show you another place as well where you can see this charging status and how long it'll take your iPhone to be charged. So for this, you need to go ahead and open up settings. Now go ahead and scroll down and find battery. Now from here, in the battery interface, you'll see this charging here. So as you can see, it's telling you in 1 hour plus, you'll reach to 80%. In 2 hour plus, you'll reach to 100%. And it's currently charging your phone. So as you can see, I've changed the charger around. So this gives me a faster time for my charging. So this helps you plan your day better. No more guessing when your iPhone will be ready. It encourages smarter charging habits, extending battery health over time. So this small detail adds a big convenience in your daily use. Feature number four is your intelligent search for items. So iOS 26 introduces the AI-powered intelligent search where you can take a screenshot and you can go ahead and circle it and your iPhone will start looking for that item online. So let me show you how to do this. So here as an example, we'll go ahead and open up photos. And let's just say I want to go ahead and search for this. So I'll go ahead and take a screenshot. Next, I'll go ahead and circle around it. Now here at the bottom, I'll see swipe up to see images from Google. So I can go and swipe up, press continue. So this will now search the internet for that particular image. So as you can see, it's already found that image from pixels. However, if you're interested in maybe the skirt or maybe the top she's wearing, you can go ahead and see all these different types of searches which Google has brought up, and you can go ahead and buy any of them you like. Let's go ahead and do another one. So let's say, for example, this one here, take a screenshot. I'm interested in this Rubik's Cube. Go ahead and swipe up, and I'll see all these different Rubik's Cubes. So this saves you a ton of time by eliminating endless scrolling on Google. So this is great for shoppers who like to shop on their iPhone. And lastly, feature number 5 is where you can use any songs as ringtone. So finally, iOS 26 makes it simple to turn any song in your library into a ringtone. So no more third-party apps required and no more complicated workarounds like you see on the internet. So let me show you how to do this. So here you need to go ahead and download a song from the internet. Use Safari or Google Chrome. Next, you want to go ahead and open up Files. Go to the song which you've downloaded. So for example here, this can be an MP3 WAV file. Now next, you want to go ahead and tap on it. Then go ahead and tap on the share icon here. And now here, you can go ahead and tap on Use as Ringtone. So this will take that audio and will put it into your ringtone menu. Now you can go ahead and use that as a ringtone. So you can personalize your iPhone in a way that truly reflects your style. So this is great for assigning unique tones to contacts. It revives an old school feature in modern, user-friendly way. And that's a wrap. iOS 26 is packed with features that make your iPhone Air and any iPhone more personal, more powerful, and way more fun to use. So from dual recording to custom ringtones, these are just changes you'll notice and actually use every single day. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to give this video a like, hit the subscribe button, and drop a comment telling me which iOS 26 feature you're most excited about. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.